Hello and welcome to another She Writes University video. Today we're going to be talking about 5 ways you can leverage an award win. So when people apply for awards, they are obviously hoping to get granted this award, but what few authors do is actually plan for what will happen when they do. Oftentimes just getting the award feels like the big win, but making sure that once you have it, you're actually leveraging it and using it in the best possible way is a huge part of the reason why you should be applying for awards in the first place. So to start out, the first thing we would recommend doing as soon as you find out that you've won an award is to update your Amazon page and any other retailer pages that you can update. You can put right up at the top in the synopsis of your book what awards you have won, and you can also include it lower down on the page where there's sort of reviews and accolades section. But either way, making sure you give your purchase page the credibility and the attention once you win an award is a really big part of this. Sometimes people just need that extra push to purchase, and knowing that a book is an award winner can very much help that. If you're working with a publicist or you're doing media on your own or you're trying to work with influencers, mentioning that you're an award-winning author in pitches can also help. Awards are there to basically add credibility to you and your work. So even if you are a very humble person and a very introverted person, making sure that you are mentioning your award win as often as possible is the only way to really get it to work for you. And so when you're sending out pitches, make sure you're including it in your bio. Make sure you're referring to yourself as an award-winning author, and just start building the language around you that you've won an award and put it out there in the world to see it. I would also recommend that in your career, you use it as a method for negotiating future publishing deals. If you won an award on an independently written book, an independently published book, then you might be aiming next time to get a traditionally published book, and a really well-awarded indie book could potentially help get you in front of a wider audience and draw in some interest. If you're already a traditionally published author, then perhaps it could be used to negotiate your next contract in terms of your advance. So remembering just that you want to use it and leverage it anytime you possibly can. Include it on your social media page in as many ways as you can. Again, update your bios to mention that you're an award winner. Share memes and graphics of the award that you've won, and just sort of, without being too boastful or too over the top about it, make sure that the people who are following you know that you've won an award. Not everybody following you on social media has necessarily purchased your book, and so sharing the news might just be something that pushes you to the next level. And also, celebrating other authors who were also awarded in your same book award is a great way to sort of reach out to people. And that brings me to my last point, is that an award win doesn't just have to be about the award itself. You can take a look at the other winners, either winners from the past or winners in the year with you, and use winning the award or being a part of the award organization as a reason or a justification for reaching out. If you're struggling to develop friendships or relationships with other authors, but you have this whole category of women who have won or were finalists in a particular award, use that as a launching pad for communication. Reach out and say congratulations. Reach out and celebrate their wins or their contributions as well, and just use it as a launching pad for networking. It doesn't necessarily have to all be about this book and this award. It can lead to bigger and broader things, but now you're all a part of a particular organization, and so using the networking tools that they either provide you or just reaching out independently can be a huge launching pad for conversation and collaboration. So again, winning the award is really just the first step. Once you've won that award, there's a lot more things you can do to sort of leverage the opportunity, but you have to be willing to talk about your win. And so if you've won the award, it's because you earned it and you deserved it. So don't be afraid to share it and shout it if you must, so that it can lead to more opportunities and hopefully more sales. This was another video for She Writes University. I hope it was helpful today. We'll be with you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.